What's good, everybody? Coming to you today. And this one, I've seen now the sheet that Robert Allen pleading guilty. I now see all of the contingencies. I ran through them, and I have some shocks in my life. All right. First off, your lawyer definitely saw my video. Your lawyer definitely, if he told you to plead to all of this the way I'm reading it, you definitely saw my video. And right now, correct. There's a correction on that. Everybody's saying Robert Allen pleaded guilty. No, he did not. He did not plead guilty. That is incorrect. If what I'm looking at is official, allegedly, he pleaded no contest. Good job. Because remember, guys, I did a video and I told them suspects do not plead guilty, plead no contest. Don't go in there saying that, oh, I'm guilty for this if you do not feel you are. No contest with the contingencies of what he's saying makes more sense. The fact that they're going to make him to a witness, no contest leaves room for them to offer him things as they put down. And what else I see put on the sheet, Robert Allen, God bless you in this situation, my guy. You gotta, this is your second shot at life. You better do right by what they're doing for you, man. I mean, if you get up and lie and that stuff, it's not going to work well for you in the future. If you're truthful, honest, you're very intuitive with them, you stick to what your lawyer's saying, and behind the scenes you set on this deal they're giving you, my guy, you get a second chance at life. That's what I was telling you guys. And I don't know whether it's your lawyer or you. Somebody on your side listened to what I said. And I said this months ago in a video. And they did to the T. His sheet looks like what I was saying. Make sure you get reassurance on what I'm seeing. If what I'm reading is true, make sure you get reassurance on that. Not only from your lawyer, but from their side. Because they're giving you a shot at life again, man. What I'm seeing, they are blessing you. So you better be telling the truth up there, my guy. Another thing, I seen the judge. I don't know how to feel yet. Are y'all playing with me? Is that for real? What I read? All right, never mind. Anyways. And HIP, you know what I'm talking about, HIP. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You read what I read. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to bring that up right now because I don't know how to feel about it. So I'm a little, because I don't know the person that well. But I know what I'm reading. And I know what I'm seeing. And I had to double take. I had to close it all out and go back in. I'm a little taken back because I don't know what to say about that. I reread the sheet, read it again, shut it down, waited a while, reread it. I'm a little taken back. Is that really your name, sir? Anyways, Robert Allen, you have to be very cautious. You're making the right choices. You're doing the right things. Stay focused and don't play with them. They allowed you to plead no contest. Honestly, not guilty because you feel you're not guilty of certain things. Now, it's up to your lawyer to defend your stance and to prove the guilt of other people around you without targeting anyone to expose you being called to the stand, which they can cross-examine and try and break down your truth. So be very cautious and be very honest because your lawyer already has a fight on his hands. But what I'm reading, if that's the conditions they're giving you, that's a second shot at life. Sir, that's a second shot at life. Community service is nothing. Community service is nothing if you do it right. Make sure it's something that could give you opportunity. Take and really take it in, soak it in. When you're helping other people, soak it in and think about what a life's worth, what your life's worth, everybody that cares about you. Come on, sir. It's time to start thinking that. Please start thinking it. You already see what's going on with Dietrich. You already see how he's getting pressed. Robert Allen, this is your second chance at life. Don't play with it. So here's my thing. I see people coming out here putting a snitch tag. Hold on, though. He hasn't hit the witness stand yet. That's where I talk about when I'm talking to these other guys, when they're calling him a snitch before you even spoke. You don't know what he's going to say. We don't know what he's going to talk about. We know they want to use him as a witness, but what is he witness to? Be careful, because there's certain other things that potentially he could expose. And that's what we've been talking about the whole time. So please don't come out right now, because we don't know what he's talking about. And you see the pressure that's on the other guys that he's in jail with, and that has nothing to do with them pleading guilty or anything. It has to do with them doing the crime and just being around people in there. We don't even know yet. They had other affiliations. Understand, these guys were connected to so many other people. It's more than that. But I read his papers, and they pled no contest. And I could go down the conditions. One of the conditions, within 362 days after release, whatever, he got to find a job or whatever and keep it. However it goes, within that time period. It's not 362 days to find a job. It's like within that time period, he has to do certain things. It's not just a job. And they're looking at many different stipulations he has to hit. So he's not scot-free yet. But I wanted to bring that up because it's funny, because his sheet looks like exactly what I've been saying in my videos. That's what takes me back. I said, yo, this is crazy. I said, one of the suspects has to come out and work with the state. Okay, he came out like that. Then I said, if you really want to be honest, I don't think you should plead. These are old videos I could bring up. I said, I don't know about pleading guilty, but one thing I will say, I said, in my experience, I'd rather guys plead no contest, because pleading guilty means I did it. No contest means other things where they got to prove your guilt. But at the same time, they want him to witness. So they're willing to work with him. This is crazy, man. Why is it reading exactly like I said? This is insane. But you want to know what this proves to me? That everything I was saying to these lawyers, it should be going off like an alarm in their head. So for you fighting for the other guys, you should know just what to do. I already talked about it all. You should know just what to do for your suspect to protect him. They're literally doing everything. This is ridiculous. Everything I said, they're lining it up. But you're doing the right things, all of you, including the state. They're giving you the opportunity. Yo, they even allowed you to get a detective to look into this case. Like, everything's happening in a way that's matching everything we've spoken about, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I can link you to the page. You want to see the sheet behind the scenes? Hit me up. You know where to hit me. I'll link you to it. Hip, if they want to know, link them to it. Show them. Because over here, we weren't playing at all. At all. So that's what I'm saying. All these other guys saying whatever, man. Like, after you read the sheet and you don't put respect on my name, you a hater. You're a hater. Because it reads exactly as I dictated that they should do. Not only that, one of the suspects actually, maybe, I don't know, allegedly heard what I had to say. His lawyer looked into it and said he's right. Now they're moving exactly like I said. This is why I say I put knowledge out there for celebrities, people. If none of you celebrities listen to what I said, that was your choice. So whatever happens, happens. I gave you correct information. No hating stuff, honest stuff on my opinion of how it makes sense. Robert Allen was the first to man up and do it. Now he's reaping the rewards of it. I don't feel bad. He's getting rewarded for it because he made the choice. And listen, I was talking to these guys for years now. He's finally listening. So thank God somebody's listening that's going to preserve their future to some extent. Don't think it's going to be easy, man. You still got things you're going to deal with, whether jilted fans, weird celebrities that are still in the game, weird people. You're going to get funny actions around you. You got to stand your ground and man up and say, I did this. I didn't do that. Just that simple. But it's crazy, guys. I'm reading the sheet. HIP, yo, tell me it isn't exactly what I said. Even the state, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Again, if you could say whatever you want about me, but with this outcome and what's happening, put respect on my name or you a hater. Because at least I can say these suspects and what's going on puts respect on what I'm saying. That's all I can say. Real life puts respect on what I said. And now they're seeing where it's taking them. Hopefully they stay the course and they're honest so that they reap the true reward. But all rights reserved, shout out Commenter Nation. Everything we sat here and talked about is being done. All rights reserved.